Alright guys, Miles here. Miles finally drove his car and we're fixing it at my house. Not working on a Miata right now. But yeah, I don't know. Shit's just breaking and we're just fucking with shit. That hose almost popped off. It's got air in it. So we're gonna... But yeah, if you didn't see Miles's Camaro, I gapped the shit out of this thing.
Dude, you have not. NA.
Yeah, I beat you NA.
And nitrous. We never
raced nitrous.
Never did nitrous.
And then
we did a playful run.
Turbo to turbo.
But no one honked.
You downshifted that yet next to me. You initiated it.
I was trying to do a pull.
Yeah. I thought the story was you were trying to see what RPM you were going to be at 40 miles an hour. See, now he was trying to do a pull.
Pull plus RPM, that's what that means.
Who pulled harder?
I did, because you got out of it.
No.
I was coming to get you like,
No.
I have the video.
I got it too. I sent it to you.
I know, that's how I got the video.
That's great. Yeah, but no, I love Miles's car. He's trying to go back NA. I don't know why he wants to do. Yeah, We're gonna all the comments, bully him in the comments and tell him not to take those two Wuhan war whistles off.
They are Wuhan war.
Yeah.
China's baby.
I don't know. I'll probably make this the beginning of a video, and I don't know where the end of this, where this video is gonna go, but this is gonna be the beginning of one. How's your temp? Oh, you good? Oh, yeah. Don't stall it! Alright, I'm working on my mount here, the new design. Probably not going to record and talk too much here, but I'll record some clips and throw these together. And maybe we can make a little montage. I've never done that before. Alrighty, so I got this piece right here. This worked out perfect. Couldn't have been any better than that. So we drilled them out to the size of this bushing, well, a tiny bit over, which is the bushing is 3/4. So I'm thinking about making some Delrin bushings, but I gotta figure out how to bend that front plate back into place, because damn it, I put that big old crescent wrench on there and I can't budge it. So I don't know how that's gonna work out yet. I need to jack this thing up in place and just kind of bolt some things together and see where everything's gonna live. I may or may not tack this up now. It's going to rain. Shouldn't tomorrow, but it's gonna rain for like a whole week straight, so I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes. Well, I really did a number on this thing. That thing's twisted as hell. And I'm not too sure how I'm gonna straighten it out, but you can see how far off it is there. I pulled on it a little bit and got it a little bit closer. But damn, that thing's off. I'm just trying to pull on it with this guy right here, and it's a bit challenging. So I gotta go to the drawing board real quick and figure out how I'm gonna straighten this thing back out. Well, what have we accomplished, Brandon?
Not very much.
Well, I chewed on that a bit with the air hammer. It kind of moved, but like, if you can see, it's hard to see from where I'm at, but it's still bent forward. It's like this coupler nut's bent forward still. I can't get that shit to move to where I need it to move to. But, I don't know. Brandon brought the truck with the air compressor. So I appreciate that. We, tried to move the motherfucker, but I don't know. So now the plan is to try to get one of them little porta power jack things, and hopefully something back here strong enough to be able to fucking press on. I don't know. That's hopefully tomorrow. If it don't rain, we'll see. All right, just as I was about to give up on this plan, shout out to Eric for bringing a porta jack, whatever you call it, bringing it by my house and dropping it off. That was awesome. So initially I was gonna try and get like back here, but it was like a couple inches too long, so I didn't think it was gonna work, but I went on the trans mount and that's holding. It's those bird shit welds from when I built the car right there. We're not gonna zoom in on them, but I got it to move, so that's pretty dope. I don't know how much farther I want to go with it, but you can see if I give it a pump, I mean, it's moving it. I don't know if you see that or not. I think I'm good right there. I don't think I want to go too far. Now I'm gonna get something straight and measure, and I gotta do the other side too, but that's good. That's a big plus right there. And as soon as we start making progress, I got rain falling on me. Where the fuck is the cloud? I see blue skies. I don't understand. I mean, it's gonna rain today, but like, where's it at? I don't see it. Damn, this thing got some zoom on it. Look at that. Anyway, that's some bullshit. Is it right there? Well, it's obviously over top of me, but like, why? I mean, just hold off for like another 30 minutes, please. Kind of scared to go too far, but when I let off of it, it's coming back a good bit. I'm gonna have to, I guess I'm gonna try and send it a little farther. I don't know, maybe I'd try and work both sides or something. I don't know. I can't get a good bite though. Not right there, because the gas tank on that side, or on this side, is low. You see I have very limited room to work with here. I gotta try some things. Alright, I went as far as I could on this side until I started hearing creaking back there. But I can't record and see a good angle on this. You can't tell right there, but this side wasn't as bad. Let's see if you can see this way. You see the little waviness to it. So it kind of bows out here, and now since I bent on it, it comes back in. So I mean, I'm not gonna get this perfect. It is what it is. As long as I can get both sides even, that's mainly what I'm worried about. So my CV axles aren't cocked. I gotta measure some things, but we're remaking the rear mount, so it's not as big of a deal. I just need these to be even, and then I'm gonna try to figure out a way to reinforce this plate up here. Cause, I mean, it works for what it is, and I get it. It's not, when this stuff's designed, it's not made for what the fuck I'm trying to do, over 1,000 torque. But it is what it is, and I'm gonna make it work one way or another, because what else am I gonna do? I'm starting to hear shit creak on this side. Let me see if I can get this where you can fucking see. Well, you can kind of see the nut the other way now. So watch it when I back it off. Alright, that's all the pressure off of it. I think. Well, it looks a lot fucking straighter than it was. I really need to press on it up here, but I can't get up there. And the little attachment piece that has the foot on it is broken. I might just have to be happy with what I got right there, which is a lot fucking closer than it was before. So, I need to get some bolts that aren't bent and put the bushings back in and just see where everything lives and go from there. You can tell this thing is fixed many of things long before I've gotten to it. It's probably as old as I am. I don't know, last time I've seen a tool that came in a sheet metal box like this. I don't know, they might be out there, but I haven't seen one in a long time. But yeah, look at that. We're gonna find out together. I haven't really looked at the back yet, but that looks a lot closer. Let's see if I can put the camera exactly where I'm looking. Looks a lot closer than it was before. Of course, this is a bit galled up from the air hammer, but I mean, shit. Let's look back here and see. Well, you see where we draw our witness mark. It appears it needs to come over a little still. How much I can... I'm gonna have to play with that. I'll jack it up a little more and see what that does. Oh, well, hold on, let me try them. The axles look pretty straight. That looks a lot closer. I had to flip that plate up there around. I jacked it up. It's got a little bit of pressure on it. Not a ton, but it's pushed on it right now. Obviously, I don't have these bushings on. I gotta mess with that stuff, but I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit. But I mean, that's pretty damn close. It's a lot closer than we were before. Oh man. So the diff's cocked up a little bit, but it's not horrible. I don't remember. I think I had it was 89 degrees is what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. But I had them, the same on the output shaft and on the flange. A little bit's not going to matter anyway as far as the pinion angles go. But I mean, I think it's as good as we're going to get. I need to go get a measuring tape real quick, and I'm going to pull some measurements off of it and make sure everything is at least close to what it should be. Well, everything I just pulled with the tape is about a 1/4 inch off, and this side of the diff, driver's side, needs to come back just about a 1/4 inch. So my problem is the way I had the FortiPower on here, I barely caught it right there, which you saw. So I need to push over here. You can see that over here a little bit, I think, but that's right in the way of that. Maybe I can catch it on an angle, I don't know, but I'm not doing that tonight. I'm going to see if I can get some help again and try to get an extra hand to do this. Alright, I got a little sketched out. So I'm going to move back a little bit.
Time to do some sketching.
Okay, pump it a little bit. Oh yeah, I can see from back here. Pump it a little bit more.
Alrighty.
I'm just worried about the wrench breaking.
There's one pump.
Alright, give it another one. Give it one more. Okay, let off. It's starting to twist a little bit. Let's see where it goes. You can just let it fall. Alright, now I'm gonna bolt shit back up and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that plate is moving. Oh, I wasn't even recording on it. Yeah, it does kind of move, doesn't it?
Just a little.
I wonder how much of an issue that is. Maybe this side wasn't that bent and I pushed this side in for no reason.
Maybe.
Because it does kind of look like it's going in now.
Yeah. Just like right about.
Yeah, this side kind of looks
right
like it needs to come back out. Shit. Yeah, I think I pushed this side in too far. Fuck. That's not good.
Can you get a wrench on that one? If you can get that wrench on it, I got an idea.
Yeah. I would imagine so.
Just like how I do with my mud flap brackets, put a wrench on it, put a ratchet strap around the end of the wrench.
Yeah.
And then put the underside of the ratchet strap up around the trans mount or a cross member.
Yeah.
And just ratchet
strap. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we could try that and see if we can pull it back out a little bit. All right, back to drum. Alright, give her a little tug. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I can't tell if it's not biting where I really want it to bite. I want it to move this fucking part. This would be a lot better if I didn't have the diff in here.
Yeah. Cause then we could get it up on the other side.
Yeah. Let me, fuck it, give it another cinch.
Sending.
Give it another one. Alright, hold on. Alright, let it off. Shit. See, the problem is I fucking pushed right here. Now I can't get right there. Alright, let me think about this. Okay. I'm completely over the shit. And it's a lot straighter than it was. I think I'm fucking good, man. I'm not moving it anymore, I tell you that. But that actually looks pretty fucking straight. Let's see what this side looks like. That doesn't look bad either. But so I'm measuring off the CV axle, just there to there, wherever it ends up at on the subframe, and I got about 4 1/4 on each side. Check it again. It's about
4 1/4.
Yeah, it's about 4 1/4. So I'm calling that shit good. CV axles look pretty straight in line. This is a lot closer than it was. This is not going to be perfect, but hey, that's not bad actually. I didn't see that. It's kind of centered in that hole.
Way better than it was
for the most part. This side's tacked on. This mount's kind of bent the fuck up, but all right. So now I'm going to put the rear mount on. I might go ahead and tack that in place. I haven't been recording much, but not a whole lot's happened. So I got a little thin piece of metal in between there. I cleaned the edges of that up. I got that tight. I've got everything where I want it in place. I had to use a C-clamp to bring it over 1/8 of an inch, which I'm not worried about that. I'm going to tack it in place, because even before, I would have to get all 4 bolts, just hand tighten to get it lined up, and then tighten it down, so that should be fine. So I'm going to tack it in. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I haven't used this welder in a really long time, and it's not, well, I can't even tack it. I don't know what's going on. It's just popping and fucking, it's only wanting to stick to one fucking piece of metal. I tried grounding it different. I don't know what's going on. This thing's not working like at all. I think it's tacked. I don't know. The clamp's not on there. I'm gonna take it off and see what the fuck it does. That's interesting. Alright, well, here we are again. Well, apparently, either I forgot how to flux core, that's not working right, or flux core just sucks. I used to weld a lot better with that. How did I build this whole fucking car with this shitty little welder? I don't understand, but I don't know. I got it to work better off the car, like clamped down up here, but yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just used to using a fancy gas welder at work now, and that didn't work out too well. So I'm probably not gonna fuck with this anymore. I'm just gonna take it to work and use that welder and finish it up. I might cut some pieces this weekend or something like that, but yeah, that sucks. Oh well, it is what it is. At least we got this far on our mount now. Okay, I'm gonna try something different here, because I've got a ton of footage. I've got like 40 minutes so far, and people don't really like to watch long videos, and I've got a lot more to record. So I'm gonna end this video right here, and then next I'm gonna try to do it like every other day. It'll probably be like split up in 3 videos, and I'll put it out. I guess it'll be like 3 in a week, something like that. So I'm gonna end this one here, and as always, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you in the next one. Later, y'all.